Hi guys! In this video, we are going to check out 10 best places to visit in Ohio. Right in the middle of the Midwest is the state of Ohio. Ohio offers a diverse and exciting getaway to a small-town experience, or a complete escape to the nature. It was formed partly by natural boundaries, the Lake Erie, and the Ohio River shape Ohio. The state is home to fascinating cities, stunning natural landscapes, and beautiful farms. If you're in Ohio for a weekend or on a long vacation, there's plenty to do. However, major cities such as Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati are among top cities to visit. From spring through the fall season, the forests and lakes are great places to explore, with the best outdoor adventures, and many of them are located in national state parks. Whatever the time of year, there are plenty of interesting and enjoyable adventures. Here are some fantastic suggestions to the Buckeye State Tour.
If you like our content, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you will be notified for our next videos.
Lake Erie Islands. As the name implies, the Lake Erie Islands are located within the Great Lake itself. The islands are accessible via ferry from various locations along the coastline. Numerous islands cater to tourists, and there are several privately owned areas. Kellis Island is the best choice for public access. There are signs next to the ferry dock that direct you towards Inscription Rock, which indicate the indigenous petroglyphs. The town of Put-in-Bay, situated in South Base Island on Lake Erie, is Ohio's favorite summer getaway destination. Take the Jet Express from Upper Sandusky and enjoy a quick cruise to experience non-stop activities, including tours around the islands and go-karts, mining for gemstones, and exploring caves at Perry's Cave Family Center. The most appealing aspect is the possibility to simply sit on a bench or at the shore, enjoying the sound of the waves, or grab fresh sandwiches at one of the many eateries on the island. Amish Country. A trip through the rolling terrain of Amish country. A hot summer day is a great alternative to the bustling city and observe a more relaxed lifestyle in action. Amish buggies navigate the roads in a twist, and farmers tend the fields. Smaller communities provide opportunities to stop for a quick purchase of anything from household items, including locally made cheese, candy, ice cream, and more. Although Amish country spans over 5 counties, the best place to begin is along the 161 miles long byway. In the eastern portion of Ohio lies Holmes County, a region full of beautiful hills and narrow valleys. It's also an agricultural center with a breathtaking landscape and the central point of Amish country. Buy the amazing handcrafted wood carpentry, the delicious homemade jams, and tasty local cheeses. Go to the town of Berlin to view the Sistine Chapel and the Mennonites, which has unique cycloramas and guided tours. Toledo. The industrial setting provides a rustic ambience to the city of Toledo, but has numerous modern tourist attractions. It's an average-sized town with an immense port. Downtown is an eclectic mix of architectural styles, and several historic structures saved and transformed into artist homes. One of the main attractions is the stunning Toledo Museum of Art. For more than 100 years, the museum has built up an impressive collection that includes everything from antiquated Greek, Roman, Egyptian, American, European painting, and modern artwork. The most notable is their glass collections. From the Museum of Art to the neighborhood referred to as the Old West End, the city is characterized by a unique feel and makes it an important center for art and culture in the state. Dayton. If you visit Dayton, you will be struck by the beauty of aviation. Dayton is steeped in history, notably because the Wright brothers were born here and created their first practical airplane. In downtown, you can see the famous flyover, a sculpture building that traces the first flight route that the Wright brothers perfected. Visiting the National Museum of the U.S. Air Force is among the most popular free thing you can do while in Ohio. The museum is located at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base near Dayton. No matter if you're an aviation fan or not, you'll love this Wright Cycle Company complex, the place where the Wright brothers ran their repair shop for bicycles when flying was a mere thought. The museum symbolizes pride in Ohio because the natives Wilbur and Orville Wright created their first successful aircraft. Sandusky. The town of Sandusky has its fair share of tourists. However, it is popular for vacation time. The city is situated within Cleveland and Toledo along the shores of Lake Erie. One of the most popular attractions is Cedar Point Amusement Park during the summer months, in which you can ride many of the thrilling, intense roller coasters and several other rides. If you'd prefer to relax, it's also home to the Cold Creek Trout Camp. From here, you can go out to Sandusky Bay, and there are also stunning views of rides from Cedar Point. The amusement park is adjacent to the Shores Water Park, which offers similarly thrilling water experiences. Cuyahoga Valley National Park. The only nationwide park is Cuyahoga Valley National Park, located just a few minutes outside of Cleveland. The park's primary attraction is the stunning Cuyahoga River, rolling hills, gorges shaded with sandstone ledges, more than 70 waterfalls, and nearly 200 miles of trails for hiking. If you're not a fan of hiking, here's an alternative that will allow you to take in a large portion of the countryside. It's the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad, which boasts numerous stations and tours on the train, is an excellent opportunity. Train enthusiasts should also travel along this Valley Scenic train route. The historic route starts from Rockside Station in Independence, down to the Northside Station in Akron. The train follows the Cuyahoga River, which flows through Cuyahoga National Park. It's a great place to spot wildlife, such as deers and eagles. Another option is to ride the train during the fall season, when the leaves of the valley explode into a rainbow of yellows, oranges, and reds. During summer, an enjoyable activity is to take your bike on the train, and then cycle back to your initial destination, following the towpath trail until you reach the start. Cleveland. It's a different city located on the shores of Lake Erie and an important hub of metropolitan activity for the entire region. The city's most popular attraction is its Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the most impressive modern structure created by the famous architect I.M. Pei, who also designed the famous glass pyramid in front of the Louvre Museum. Cleveland Museum of Art has been an institution within Cleveland since it was established around 1916. In the 1950s, it gained international recognition for its collections. That has expanded and changed over time, while the first neoclassical building has been continually extended and renovated. Columbus. It's the capital city and a special location that brings together diverse cultural backgrounds. It's a point of intersection for the Rust Belt, Bible Belt, Great Plains, and Appalachia, which creates a kind of a melting pot for the residents. It's home of Ohio State University, which draws in students from all over the world. One of the best ways to learn about Columbus's rich history and heritage by visiting the German village near the downtown area. It's possible to stroll along cobblestone roads, see the restored homes, and stop at a local cafe for fresh coffee and delicious pastries. It's worth noting that the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is often ranked as one of the best zoos in the country. During winter, the most popular attraction is Wild Lights, a stunning celebration featuring more than 3 million lights. The next attraction is Zumasee Bay Water Park, a favorite attraction during summer. The Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens are the top tourist attractions, with outdoor and indoor exhibits of flowers and plants. Cincinnati. It's located along the banks of the Ohio River, also known as the Queen City. It's said that even Charles Dickens fell in love with Cincinnati and described it as a lively and vibrant city. It's unique because it lies between both sides of the Mason-Dixon line. The Cincinnati Museum Center is a multi-complex within Union Terminal, giving visitors an assortment of historical, scientific, and educational opportunities. Several museums have exhibits comprising 1.8 million artifacts. The city's skyline is stunning, and you shouldn't be able to miss the views of landmarks, such as Kerr Tower or the Cincinnati Observatory Center. Make sure you stop around Cedar Point to enjoy live performances and enjoy natural green space. During summer, the Fountain Square is a central gathering spot in the city, where visitors can enjoy a coffee or skate the ice rink during winter. There is a park in the middle of Cincinnati's thriving and expanding Fountain Square district. It's home to great dining options, live music, and entertainment available all year. The most prominent feature of the square is the beautiful Tyler Davidson Fountain, built in 1871. Hocking Hills State Park. Located near Logan is a natural and rugged area popular with outdoor fans. It has several caves, hiking trails, camping facilities, and cottages. It's also among the top destinations for a weekend getaway, particularly in the autumn season, when the leaves change into vibrant colors. Within the huge park, you'll discover stunning waterfalls, deep gorges, and breathtaking high cliffs. There are numerous caves showing how the Adena people lived in the past around 7,000 years ago. The most well-known caves are Old Man's Cave and Ash Cave. Both caves are open to visitors. There are numerous miles of clearly marked trails and incredibly tall hemlocks. Park organize events throughout the year, like birdwatching, caves, photography, and a popular winter hike that attracts thousands of people.
If you like our content, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you will be notified for our next videos.